Hey folks, it's Ardwulf. Welcome. We're going to do a little wrap video just giving you my overall opinion after having played through Soviet Dawn here. Very interesting topic. The game system is very simple. The card pacing mechanism that we went through is very straightforward, and other than specific notes in the rule book on the functions of the specific cards, there's really not much more to the game system than that. So it's very easy to play. I think you saw, it took just a couple minutes to set up. Very digestible. I can see some people playing this game or other games in the series, assuming that they're similar, more than once. I think it's a decent little solitaire experience. I do feel like, and I'm not saying I didn't do anything wrong, but I do feel like the game's probably just a little bit too easy. I think that's a legitimate concern. And I am somewhat irritated, only slightly, but slightly irritated by the ambiguity in the rule book, whereby it doesn't actually tell you what to do if you run the deck completely out of cards. Now, of course, if you watch the playthrough, I have interpreted that as the game's over at that point, because it does clearly say that something happens if by the time the game's over, no enemy has occupied Moscow. Well, when does the game end? The rulebook doesn't actually say. At least I didn't find it. Maybe it's in there and I missed it. In which case, I'll be happy to accept a citation, and will apologize preemptively should that turn out to have been the case. Nevertheless, I did enjoy the game. Am I going to play it again? Maybe. I feel like there's richer solitaire experiences out there. Even sticking strictly to solitaire games, this is a very simple, by my standards, this is a very simple game system. There's nothing wrong with that. It may well be that other entries in the States of Siege series, which has quite a few entries, are more sophisticated than this. Nevertheless, you don't take it as a negative necessarily when I say I didn't think it was all that sophisticated. I don't think it is. I think it has, for its level of, I mean, it's pretty abstract, obviously, but considering its level of abstraction, I feel like there's a lot of good flavor here. You know, again, I'm judging it in its own terms, right? It's a simple solitaire game system, and I think as simple solitaire game systems go, I think there's a fair amount of flavor here, and I think that's good. I feel happy that I have had the experience of having played it. I did learn a little bit about the Russian Civil War, and if you've seen the thumbnail for the video, you'll notice that it says Russian Civil War series. I do plan to revisit the topic with additional video content, so stay tuned for that. I may or may not have already posted, by the time you're watching this, the field survey of war games about the Russian Civil War, but it hasn't historically been a particular, it has not generally been a really popular topic for war games or war game designers. So you don't have a ton of ability to play games on this topic, and the only ones that are available right now, are particularly easy to get anyway, are at the moment Triumph of Chaos, which is a pretty big, elaborate affair from Clash of Arms, and Reds from GMT, which is a much simpler game and a much war-gamier title. So, do I give a thumbs up or thumbs down to Soviet Dawn? I think a thumbs up. Am I going to play it again? I don't know. I'm certainly not raring to play it again. I'm happy to have played it. I'm happy to have shared that play experience with you, the viewer. So hopefully this will help you if you want to decide you want to hunt this down. It is unfortunately not available cheaply. You'll have to either pay out for the expensive back issue of C3I, or you'll have to pay out for the expensive out-of-print States of Siege boxed version. There is an expansion to Soviet Dawn as well. It seems like, from what I can find about it, that the expansion material is built in to the C3I version. I think these political decrees and reserve offensives came in as part of the expansion. So I kind of think if you're into this game, this is kind of the one to have. It feels like that, you know, don't quote me on that, I might be wrong. So Soviet Dawn, hopefully you've enjoyed the playthrough series. Thanks again for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up. If you have enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel and click the little bell icon and all that stuff. Patreon, blah, blah, blah. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Happy wargaming.